Okay, now that we have gone through and looked at our ovary and our oviducts, now we're going to come up here to our connection point of the uterine horn and now look at our bifurcated uterus. Bicornuate uterus, sorry, which means that it has poorly developed horns, which is different than the simplex uterus, which is got basically no developed horns, and then the duplex uterus has two cervices. So here in our bovine uterus, you can see that we have some little bumps going along here. Those little bumps that you'll see, those are called caruncles. Caruncles are the location where the placenta will attach. In here, and then we also have here, you can see the circular fibers that are the outer longitudinal fibers that have to do with peristaltic contractions. This is called our myometrium. The submucosa and the mucosa here, that is actually called the endometrium. These two layers contribute to the four main functions of the uterus, which is secretion of the histotrope, sperm cell transportation, expelling the fetus at parturition, and delivering of delivering of nutritions and expelling of waste. We also have, if you come back here, you can see that we have, for our connection points, with our broad ligament back here. Back here you will see that we have a vein and an artery. So if we get our probe in here, you can see here, this is quite a muscular tissue. This is our artery. It's quite muscular because it has to pump to bring blood to the uterus. The vein, I can try to get mine, is much more pliable than the arteries because of the fact that that needs to drain the blood away from the uterus. Here you can see how the vein is much more pliable and is not as thick and muscular as the artery was. You can also, on the back side of the uterus, you can see the mesometria, which is this, which suspends the uterus. You can see here the broad ligaments that connect to it right here. Unfortunately, we don't have a cervix and a vagina, but that because they were not given to us. But right here would be the bifurcation of the uterus. And you can see right here where this goes up into this uterine horn here. And this is the location where the cervix would have been attached to this uterus. Unfortunately, we also do not have the vagina that is attached to it, but you can see where the cervix would have been here, and then further down would have been the vagina.